Hello Live! Matt here with Pokemon Legends ZA Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Part 8 na, so let's get right to it. Alam mo na to, I'll be doing the story. And I think I'm gonna go back to the Hotel Z. And as you guys noticed, I have a new wardrobe. I'm wearing something new. Nagmukha na akong detective, di ba? And level check lang ng mga Pokemon ko. Right now, I have level 75 Meganium, level 73 Greninja, I have level 71 Gardevoir, I have a level 72 Shiny Ampharos, I have an Alpha Absol, which is level 74, and Charizard, which is level 74. Okay, let's go back to Hotel Z. Oh, diba nag-alarm sakto 7:30? And yes, I'm recording this on the 22nd. Kasi baka mamaya sabihin siya, charot ko kayo. Ayan. 10:22, 7:30. Ayan. Nice work, MattJerome. You really took care a lot. Again. Now that we're done, are you gonna head over to the SBC? The party awaits. Yeah, not feeling great about that. What do you mean? It's Jacinth. She's bad news. I'm pretty sure I get what Leban was trying to warn us about now. It was certainly rude of her to appear at our strategy meeting uninvited. That's the least of my worries about her. But I guess we should head to Rikisime. The longer we make her wait, the worse it'll get. What's that? Hang on, do you hear all that? It sounds like something's going on outside. I just wanted to celebrate us calming a few more rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Instead, we get Jacinth and now more trouble at our door? I'll go see what's up. Tawny is dealing with rather a lot, isn't she? Why don't we join her out there so she doesn't have to handle this stuff alone? Uh-oh. What is happening? Why is the hotel surrounded by... wait, is this a battle zone? I don't remember battle zones being purple. Hello and bienvenue to the Jacinth Zone. While similar to the wild zones and battle zones, this one is for my own personal use. Please feel free to admire how the color of my holotech avatar expertly matches the zone. This can't be real. No matter how long I wait, no matter how many times I ask politely, the two of you still refuse to do what is right. Participate in my wonderful tournament. Thus, to ensure my invitation is accepted, no matter the cost. I have taken matters into my own hands. Forgive me for resorting to such drastic measures and for not being there in person to greet you. I couldn't care less that you're here in hologram form. Just take down your weird zone already. Our hotel's not gonna get any guests like this. Isn't Corbeau from the Rust Syndicate the only guest we've had recently? Pretty much, yeah. Whose side are you two on? This is not a weird zone. It is a Jacinth zone, and naturally, I will deactivate it in due time. But in order for that to happen, you must fight. For that is what I wish, and I will brook no refusal. Why are you doing all this? Watching his battles firsthand revealed to me that the true extent of MattJerome's talent. And now I want nothing more than to see that glorious talent shine in my tournament. Surely that is not too much to ask. Well then, my dearest Leban, I shall leave the rest to you. Adieu. I trust you understand my earlier warnings now about the consequences that await those who dare to slight Lady Jacinth. Personally, I fail to see the point of these next battles, but our leader commands it. Now then, MattJerome, please meet your opponent. I will show you the marvelous battle style we trained to achieve at the Society of Battle Connoisseurs, or SBC. I'm challenged by Lydia of the SBC. You may have defeated me, but you still won't escape this Jacinth zone. Is it Jacinth or Jacinth? I think it's Jacinth. I expected nothing less from you. Would you like your Pokemon healed? Yes, please. Allow me. Now then, MattJerome, please meet your next opponent. Allow me to display the dazzling battle skills I've honed at the SBC. I'm challenged by Gerald of the SBC. Dragonair. I may have lost this battle, but you will be facing the fearsome Leban next. I expected nothing less. Would you like your Pokemon healed? Yes, please. Both of you may return to the venue. I will join you shortly as I don't want to see you guys seeing me lose to this kid. Shut up. Let's go! Looks like I finally get to cut loose in a real battle for once. Bring it on! Oh jeez, I've got a feeling Leban is as much of bad news as Jacinth. Shut it, punk. I'll deal with you next. Get ready for a taste of who I used to be before Jacinth came along. You are challenged by Leban of the SBC. Girl. Time for a secret weapon. Mega evolve so we can drag this kid, Dragal. Okay, fair. Now that was some heated battle. Don't get smug though, kid. Next time I'm coming out on top. It's not over yet. I'll keep fighting till you give up and join the tournament. Hold on a sec. I just need to heal up my team. You hold on a sec. We were already planning on battling in the tournament. You serious? Yeesh, maybe start with that next time. You're the ones who trapped us in this weird zone and wouldn't listen to a thing we said. It's a Jacinth zone. Oh well, I had fun battle for the first time in a while, and Jacinth's getting what she wanted, so I guess I've got no complaints. Well, almost no complaints. To tell the truth, I wish I got to fight like this more. Is this version? I used to be a fighter back in the day. The kind that only seeks out the strongest opponents. Yeah, I like setting fights with my Pokemon and my fists. Don't like it? Then don't mess with me. Anyway, 2 years ago, I got totally annihilated in the battle by Jacinth, and I'm still paying for it. Now I've gotta talk fancy and wear this crazy getup all because I promised her I would. So I'll warn you again. Watch out for Jacinth. If you lose to her, you might end up like me. Oh. Main Mission 26, an invitation from the SBC complete. Promotion match scheduling alert. This is a promotion match announcement for trainer MattJerome, rank C. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. Okay, it's her. You are to face trainer Jacinth, rank C. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank B. Ha, talk about perfect timing. You really can't escape Jacinth if she's your opponent in your next promotion match. Hold up, I'll get rid of the Jacinth zone. Jacinth zone off. Don't forget, you're gonna need a challenger's ticket before you can have a promotion match. Later, I'll be waiting back at the Hotel Rikisime. You know, Jacinth and Leban might be more alike than I would have Jacinth and Leban might be more alike than I would have first thought. Go to Hotel Rikisime when you're ready, MattJerome. I'll meet you there. Main Mission 30, reaching rank B. The SBC, Jacinth, Leban, honestly, I don't get what any of their deals are. That was quite a thing we just witnessed. I'm not sure what thing exactly, but quite a thing. Good, you've got a challenger's ticket. Guess we should go in. Ready to battle, huh? Okay, gotta get back into work mode. Would you permit me to take your photo for the tournament bracket? Go ahead. I'm good to go too. Alright, I will now take your photo. Kindly follow me to the venue. Lady Jacinth is waiting for you. Finally, we've been waiting here forever for you, MattJerome. What do you mean? After you left, we figured the tourney was off. But when we tried to leave, we got trapped in this weird Jacinth zone thing. Dear friends and honored guests, I thank you for your patience. I am delighted to announce that my tournament, organized by me and in my honor, has recovered its missing pieces. Now, have a look at the tournament bracket. As you can see, I am the Ultra Deluxe top seed, a fitting position for your humble hostess, no? Wow, there's planning things with your own convenience in mind. And then there's this. For round 1, we have Canary facing off against MattJerome. Once you are ready, please speak to Leban on the court. Now then, my dear friends, let le soupatomoi de Jacinthe commence. Well, this is Jacinthe's tournament, so I guess we've got to do this even if it seems bizarre. Your first opponent will be Canary. Are you ready to start the battle? Oh yes. Without further ado, let the battle between Canary and MattJerome begin. I'm just here to show all my adoring Canatics how cool and strong I am. This time, I know I'm gonna win. Nope. I'm challenged by Canary of Dynamo. You trashed my whole team, even Electros. Again. Ayan, nagmumura na naman siya. I lost again? Me? But I'm Canary. Thank you both for that spectacular battle, Canary and MattJerome. I'm all excited and anticipation. Ano? I'm all excited. I'm all excitement and anticipation to see how the rest of the battles plays out. Dear friends and honored guests, we have made it to the end of round 1. The trainers who qualify for the next round are MattJerome, Ivor, Corbo, and Gwen. For round 2, we have Ivor facing off against MattJerome. Once you are ready, please speak to Leban on the court. Are my Pokemon healed? Okay, good. Your next opponent will be Ivor. Shall we begin the battle? Without further ado, let the battle between Ivor and MattJerome begin. A quick word, please, MattJerome. If you feel, you should know that Leban here was the reason I started my strict training regimen. She beat me in a fight when we were children, and after that, I. On second thought, never mind all that. I should focus on our match. Let's have a fair fight, yes? I'm challenged by Ivor of the Fist of Justice. Phalanx, let us break through the bounds of justice with Mega Evolution. Defeat, how incredibly unjust. Your power was too great for my justice to crush. Now that I am stronger, I thought I could defeat Leban and thus heal from my past trauma. But it seems I still have more training to do. On the plus side though, that means I have room to grow. I have high hopes for my future self. I wish you all the best in your upcoming battles. Another outstanding battle. Thank you for that performance, MattJerome and Ivor. I do hope the remaining battle for this round will be equally enjoying to watch. Oh, it's Corbo. The winning trainers this round were Corbo and MattJerome, which naturally means they will be our competitors in round 3. Once you're ready, please speak to Leban on the court. Your next opponent will be Corbo. Shall we begin the battle? I'm so ready. Without further ado, let the battle between Corbo and MattJerome begin. So I'm up against you. This is quite the venue. It's the perfect place to repay you for the defeat you handed me over. Ano? Slow down, okay? This is quite the venue. It is the perfect place to repay you for the defeat you handed me the other day. I think I would enjoy that. Boss, just remember you're training with me. You'll be fine. That idiot. I'll need to teach him to keep his mouth shut. But well, me and my crew've gotten stronger. Scolipede and the rest are ready to go. Now then, let's have some fun. I am challenged by Corbo of the Rust Syndicate. You're our last chance, Scolity, but this is where the fun starts. Oh. You and your Pokemon sure are entertaining. I'll give you that. Blast! Still not good enough, eh? Not even after I roped Philip in to help me train up, embarrassed as I am to admit it. Still, battles with you are a good time. Swing by our office again if you want to have some fun. I caught every moment of your battle from my VIP courtside seat. Thank you for your truly spectacular performance, MattJerome and Corbo. The trainer who has fought all the way to the top of Le Super Tournoi de Jacinthe is my personal favorite, MattJerome. In your next battle, you will be facing off against none other than your gracious host, me. Oh, they're all watching. Cool. The time has come for you and I to battle, my dear. Time and again, I was delayed in bringing Le Super Tournoi de Jacinthe to fruition. In the end, I had to resort to wielding my influence as a social elite to make it happen. Now here we are, about to begin the final round. May it live up to, nay, exceed the wildest expectations of our lovely guests with spect... Huh? What's with that Pokemon? How did it even get in here? Gah! More trouble! I don't know what's going on, but I can't afford to let anything else go wrong. Here's Zygarde's wish. Is that a man of MattJerome, perhaps? Ano? Is that man a fan of MattJerome's, perhaps? It can't be. He's alive? The leader of Team Flare, who vanished after his failed attempt to create the world he dreamed of. Lysandre! Wait, the guy who used that ultimate weapon 5 years ago? Dang, that's a shocking turn of events. I don't care, I want to go home. Huh? What? No way! That's Lysandre over there, isn't it? Can it, Philip? Can it, Philip? Don't make a scene in front of Lysandre, you're embarrassing me. Zygarde showed itself in order to face you in battle, MattJerome. It's his wish. Its wish is that you two face each other in earnest and forge a strong bond in doing so. The type of bond that I mean is a connection that can never be severed. Without such a mighty bond, you cannot hope to save Lumiose from crisis. I don't know whether to throw this guy out or get ready to hold Lady Jacinthe back. How marvelous! I admire the fierce determination that drove you to interrupt our battle to demand your own, my dear. Alas, I myself desire nothing more than to battle against MattJerome. So believe me when I say I can sympathize with this dear Pokemon 1000%. In that entrance, what could be more splendid than a surprise appearance by a special guest? You are Lysandre, yes? Naturally, I recognize your visage. You were quite the celebrity in Kalos, after all. I will ask the hotel staff to come by with more hors d'oeuvres. It doesn't matter who I was, I remember none of it. I'm here only to say that I wish for Zygarde and MattJerome to battle. Yes, of course, by all means. Leban, would you handle this? Oh, they even made a bracket. That's crazy. MattJerome, your next opponent will be this mysterious Pokemon Zygarde. Oh my. You have to save. Okay. Zygarde cells. Zygarde's body is comprised of entities known as Zygarde cells. The more Zygarde cells that gather, the stronger Zygarde's capabilities, or so I've heard. That is Zygarde's 50% form. As best I could tell, Zygarde seemed pleased. Now, you have seen Zygarde in its 50% form, but not yet in its ultimate one, Zygarde Complete. I will collect the remaining Zygarde cells as Zygarde has commanded me. You must focus on becoming a Pokemon trainer mighty enough to fight at Zygarde's side. Denizens of Lumiose, please listen. The time has come for each of you to consider what it means that Zygarde came here today. I pray that all of you find the right answer. Alors, my dear MattJerome. To emerge victorious from a battle against a surprise challenger, you truly are exceptional. And now, it is time for the undeniably incredible MattJerome and the exceedingly incredible host of this terrific tournament to begin the final round. But this is not merely a final battle, it is also our promotion match. I hope that all of you gathered here are ready to witness the riveting resolution of today's event. Alos, at long last, we get to battle one another, MattJerome. What a tournament it has been, so eventful. One might think it had been going on for years. Now here we are, after so many twists and turns, at the conclusion of this momentous event. Challengers tickets verified. Both are cleared to start a promotion match. How glad I am to have entered the ZA Royale. It has allowed me to cross paths with some of the greatest trainers in Lumios, including yourself. Once I reach rank A, I will make it a mission to bring happiness to the people of Lumios. To do so, I will make each and every one of them into the strongest trainer they can be, for that is my duty as an influential socialite. Let us begin our promotion match and the conclusion of Le Tourne Super Tournoi de Jacinthe. May it be a battle worthy of the occasion. Ang daming text. I'm challenged by Jacinthe of the SBC. It is our responsibility as elites to guide the masses, Clayfable. Magnifique, what a fine display by both you and your Pokémon. Victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing promotion. Promoted to rank B. A most heartfelt congratulations on your victory, as well as your promotion. Have a look at our audience. Everyone looks so very pleased. I dare say we managed to convey to them the joy that comes when trainers and Pokémon with a deep bond battle side by side. Please continue your efforts to protect the city of Lumios. Naturally, I will help however I can. As a token of my gratitude, please accept this super deluxe technical machine. Play rough. The user attacks by playing rough. This may also lower the target's attack stats. And finally, let us end this sensational soiree with a special fist bump as a gesture of goodwill. Main mission 30, reaching rank B complete. Now then, let us give another heartfelt round of applause to MattJerome. Yun na yun. Charot. Wow, MattJerome, I can't believe you won Jacinth's tournament and your promotion match. So you're rank B now. I'm still rank C, but I'll catch up to you in my promotion match tomorrow. And how better to celebrate than with my signature croissant curry. Let's eat! I thought we might get... I thought we might all get to eat at that ritzy party, but oh well, maybe next time. Having the same meal as always doesn't feel very celebratory, but I suppose I could have a bite. Finally coming around to appreciating the delights of croissant curry, Naveen? No, but it would be rude of me to refrain from eating when we're celebrating. Its delights are and will remain lost on me. Anyway, heck of a tournament, wasn't it? I can't believe even Zygarde showed. Who's Zygarde? It's a legendary Pokémon and a total enigma. M has been on its tail. For some reason, it seems to have taken a shine to MattJerome. Oh, so that's the Pokémon we saw after we calmed down that Mega Barbaracle? So it's kinda strange, but it really likes you for some reason. Sounds like Jacinth. They're not the same at all. We should probably ask AZ about Zygarde. He might know more. Actually, has anyone seen Floette? She usually joins in when we're celebrating. I saw her head up to the roof with AZ earlier. Oh, okay, well, for now, let's dig in. Ange, you were meant to be a guardian of the city, towering over her and watching her always. Who's Ange? A 3,000-year-old desire, once foolishly held. A 3,000-year-old mistake, so very foolishly made. It even cost me, you, my beloved Floette. Who's Ange? Is that a Pokemon? Now these bright young lives must pay my remaining debts, or Lumio's future will be lost. What is going on? Who's Ange? But I didn't get any money. The next day, alarm goes off. Well, at least bago na yung suot ng character ko this time. Lumios trembles. AC? What's the matter? Prism Tower. The unease spilling from it can now be felt even at this distance. Then it is time we did something about it. Not yet. The only one who can control the tower is Mega Floette. We will need the strongest Mega Evolution user if we're to put this situation to rights. Did you say Mega Floette? Well, I guess I've got no choice but to reach the top of the ZA Royale and prove I can handle it. Yes, if you can prove that you are the strongest of all, then Floette may respond to your strength. I know, Floette, I know. You said last night you're still rank C, right, Tawny? That's right. Then the strongest Mega Evolution user is all but guaranteed to be MattJerome. Hey, don't count me out. I'm the leader of the Team MZ, remember? Just watch. I'll catch up to no. Climb right past MattJerome in the rankings. And then I'll make things right in Lumios. I'll help so many people and Pokemon at once. That's the spirit. It wouldn't be fair to just leave everything up to MattJerome. I'll be pulling for you too, Tawny. Good luck climbing the ranks. Oh, I got a message from Vinny. He says I should come meet him at Quasartico. I wonder what he needs. He asked for you to come too, MattJerome. Main Mission 31, a summons from Vinny. Lumios news alert. The number of wild zones has increased. The last time was 17 yung nadagdag. Ngayon meron na tayong 18. We now have 18 and then 19. Okay. You're both here? Good. I'm so sorry for the urgent summons. What's the matter? What did you need me and MattJerome for? I'm afraid I do not have any answers. I was merely tasked with reaching out to you. President Jet is waiting inside. She will be the one to explain. Uh-oh. Ma'am, I've brought Team MZ's leader Tawny and her teammate MattJerome as well. Thank you both for sparing me some of your time. Tawny, MattJerome. The two of you helped me out of a bit. The two of you helped me out. What's going on? The two of you helped me out of a difficult situation the other day, along with that gentleman from the Rust Syndicate. I'm sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner. So, it wasn't true, right? What that trainer was saying? You mean his claim that the Pokemon flocking to Lumios are part of some plot by our company? Of course that's incorrect. Truly, the extent of our involvement in this entire affair is the use of our holotech barriers. These barriers encircle the wild zones and keep wild Pokemon from damaging their surroundings. Specifically though, they are intended to prevent wild Pokemon that have undergone Rogue Mega Evolution from causing widespread damage. Makes sense. After the incident 5 years ago, Lumios City was hemorrhaging people and property values were in freefall. This is why the urban redevelopment plan was established, but it was a risky venture. The mayor could not find businesses willing to take on the project, and so it fell to my company, Quasartico Incorporated. The initial plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokemon, a place where wild Pokemon could live alongside humans. There were concerns from some uneasy with the idea, even those with no ties to the city. Still, it was a noble undertaking, worth pursuing. But when we began investigating Prism Tower to plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we had not anticipated. The tower was emitting a peculiar energy. That is when we also began detecting that strange power, which we call Mega Power. in all corners of Lumio City. At the same time, wild Pokemon were flocking to the city in droves as if drawn to this power, and now we have Rogue Mega Evolution. If this dire phenomenon becomes commonplace, the people will abandon Lumios once more. Don't worry, Team MZ will help get all this under control. Thank you for that, young lady. Beg pardon, ma'am. It seems I'm being called for. If you would excuse me for just a moment. It is thanks to Vinny that I came to know of AZ, which also led me to your group, Team MZ, and to me asking so much of you children now. As if we wouldn't want to help save the people and Pokemon of Lumios. We're glad to help, right, MattJerome? Thank you both. I wish to make this a city where people and Pokemon truly can live together. Help me make that dream a reality. We certainly will, which means we'd better get to work right away. Thanks for having us. One last question before you go, Tawny. If you don't mind me asking, that jacket of yours, where did you obtain it? It was my mom's. I keep it to remember her by. I see. Forgive me. I just thought it looked familiar somehow. If you remember where you might have seen it, please let me know, ma'am. I came here to Lumio searching for someone. Your memory could be the clue I need. Now, if you'll excuse us. Please, one moment of your time. I've just been briefed about the latest readings. We're detecting concentrations of mega power. I will email you all of the details as usual. Leave it to us. This is what Team MZ is here for. We're gonna make Lumios a city that people and Pokemon can share, like you were saying, ma'am. Come on, MattJerome, we're heading back to the hotel. Time for another strategy meeting. The selection of Megastones at Quesartico Incorporated has expanded. Habang tumatagal, pataas ng pataas ng building nearing itong blockage na to ah. Yeah, bot. mo, be. And that's it. Ready na tayo sa next promotion match. I guess having only one destination makes this one-of-a-kind cab, don't you think? Sorry if I sound flippant. I know I should be able to find more than one place without getting lost. Oh, you know the strawberry tarts at Cafe Pokémon, I mean? I love those. They're great. Oh, sorry. I guess I shouldn't just talk about myself and what I like, huh? It's sure gotten tough to drive through town with all these wild Pokemon everywhere, huh? I bet that makes you want to ask why I bothered becoming a taxi driver in the first place, right? Sorry, I missed a turn. We're going to have to circle back around now. Right, so I was explaining why I became a taxi driver. Ah. That's it. There, we've arrived at your destination, sir. The Magenta Pokemon Center. As promised, you don't owe me a thing. No, I'll pay like normal. Really? But you don't have to. Well, if you insist, then that'll be 710 Poké Dollars, please. Well, my first fare taught me a lot, like how far I've still got to go before I'm a true pro. I got lost on the streets, got lost in conversation, and I think I totally lost your trust by the end. It's fine, but I do have one area where I'm still confident I can impress you. Battle Pokemon battles. How about it? Great, I'll show you that I'm not so hopeless at everything I do. Great, how am I supposed to show you that I've got any skills if I lose? Okay, it turns out that battle taught me how far I've still got to go as a trainer too. But that doesn't mean it wasn't fun. I really enjoy battling with you. I'm glad I've never given up on Pokemon battling. I'm not the best, but it still gives me confidence. And if I don't give up as a taxi driver, I bet I'll build up confidence over time there too. As long as I don't lose my job or anything. Thank you again for being my first ever fair and for the great battle today. Bonjour and welcome to the Pokemon Center. So, why did Vinny call you over to Questartico? I guess the president just wanted us to know they've got our backs and appreciate our work. She said she's counting on our help to take care of the rogue Mega Evolution problem. On that note, did you both hear from Vinny about rogue Mega Evolution reports for us to look into? That we did, which I suppose means it's time for another strategy meeting. Let's start our strategy meeting, MattJerome. Here's the new info from Vinny. Our first concern is a Dragonite at Vert Sector 3. Second, in Jean Sector 4, we've got a Tyranitar to check out. And finally, there's a Starmie in Blue Sector 9. All three of those can be difficult to tackle even when they haven't Mega Evolved, which means they'll be extremely tough customers when Rogue Mega Evolution sets in. Do you feel up to this, MattJerome? Of course. Team MZ will be supporting you on the ground as always. But even with our help, these will be serious opponents. We can't let our guard down. Sure, but think of how good we've gotten at working together now. Yeah, we've calmed so many rogue Pokemon. Team MZ is a well-oiled machine. True enough. Okay, so to recap, we've got 3 more Pokemon at risk of Rogue Mega Evolution. We'll stake out each of their locations, then support MattJerome from there. Up first, the Dragonite in Vert Sector 3, that one goes to Tawny. Main Mission 32, a Rogue Mega Dragonite. Naveen, you go keep an eye on that Tyranitar in Jean Sector 4. Main Mission 33, a Rogue Mega Tyranitar. And I'll start by going to help handle the Starmie in Blue Sector 9. Main Mission 34, a Rogue Mega Starmie. We always seem to lead the heaviest load on your shoulders, MattJerome. I can handle it. Thanks, MattJerome. I'm really glad to hear that. And you can count on us to heal up your Pokemon before we get into battle. Alright, team, move out! Time to save more Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. There you are, Dragonite's just up ahead. So Dragonite is pretty troublesome Pokemon. It hits hard and it's built tough. Its mega evolution was only recently discovered too. We don't really know what to expect from it. But you look serious. Something on your mind? Well, the person you've been looking for. Yeah, I guess I feel like I need to protect this city since the person I'm searching for is here somewhere. Right now, that means taking care of Lumios's rogue mega evolution problem. Concentration of mega power within the vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, rogue mega evolution is imminent. Let's save this Dragonite. Dragonite Knight, one of a variety of mysterious Mega Stones. A Dragonite holding this stone will be able to Mega Evolve during battle. You're on a roll, MattJerome. Sooner or later, we're gonna figure out what's causing all these Pokemon to go rogue. Then Lumiose will be a place shared by people and Pokemon, just like the folks at Westarticle want. Keep it up! Main Mission 32, a Rogue Mega Dragonite complete. Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon successfully pacified. There are 2 remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. Here's our likely soon-to-be Mega Evolved target, Tyranitar the Armor Pokemon. You did your research, huh? As you would expect from the name, it possesses impressive defenses. This may be a long fight. But my Scrafty should do well against a Tyranitar in terms of type matchups. In any case, this Tyranitar needs our help, so we'll simply have to do it. Concentration of Mega Power within the vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I bet you could handle this on your own if you had to, but you can count on Scrafty and me for help. Tyranitarite. One of a variety of mysterious megastones. A Tyranitar holding this stone will be able to mega evolve during battle. All these wild Pokemon gathering in Lumiose and all this rogue mega evolution. I'll be relieved when we can finally figure out the cause and put these mysteries to bed. I'll keep looking into my end as well. Main Mission 33, a Rogue Mega Tyranitar. Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon successfully pacified. There is just one remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. Excuse me. Whoever said that you shouldn't pick Chikorita as your starter Pokemon is lying. I can say that now. Kasi may napanood akong video na parang they were saying things like who would you choose? Who would who would be your starter Pokemon would be? And they'll be like, oh, you shouldn't choose Chikorita because you can't rely on Meganium by the end game. Like, dude, seriously, most of the time I've used Meganium. So stop lying to people, telling them not to choose Chikorita early game. Because by the end of it, you'll have a tank, I'm telling you. These Poketubers, these YouTubers, these content creators telling you not to choose Chikorita, don't listen to them. They're lying. And if there's any proof that Meganium is strong, it's my videos. It'll show you most of the time that I use Meganium during these Rogue Mega Evolution battles. And most of the time I have Meganium. Kaya minsan talaga, it's not good to listen to some Poketubers and YouTubers because they're just lying. Straight up lying. Saan na ba ako? Grabe no, natakpan na tong buong Prism Tower. Okay, let's do the last one. Nasaan ang entrance nito? Wait lang bathroom break. And I'm back. I need to find the entrance. Nope. Hold on, you lot. You don't want to mess with the Pokemon up ahead. It's shrouded in Mega Power or whatever. And it's ready to blow, so no one's getting by me. Feels like I've seen you two before though. It's MattJerome, ain't it? And the other one. Well, trainers as strong as you two ought to be alright. Come on then, follow me. For goodness' sake. Which imbecile let two civilians waltz in here when I specifically said to block off the area? Mr. Philip, hi, what are you doing here? We received word of a Pokemon behaving erratically. We cannot allow any Lumiose residents to be harmed, so we came to evaluate the situation. I thought that if need be, I could take care of the situation personally. Your intel was spot on. The erratic Pokemon you were warned about is is at risk of undergoing rogue mega evolution, and we're here to calm it down. I see, so you're trying to keep Lumio safe, just like us. Problem is, I'm here on direct orders from the boss. He would hardly be pleased if I simply stepped aside for you. I'm sure you understand. Then, what are we supposed to do? It's simple. A Pokemon battle. If MattJerome defeats my team, then I will be unable to take on other opponents. Go figures. I'm challenged by Philip of the Rust Syndicate. Mega Evolution proves our bond. Let me show you the true beauty of Skarmory. I've seen it. Your true strength lies in drawing out the full strength of your Pokémon, huh? I see you've been honing your skills. Time for us to withdraw, you lot. We can leave things to Team MZ. I can understand why the boss holds you in such high regard. When I first met the boss, I thought nobody could possibly surpass him. Yet now I find that the world may be bigger than I ever imagined. That's kind of funny coming from you, Philip. You're older than Corbeau and the rest of us. Age matters little when it comes to greatness. In my childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength and in my talent for battles. As such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under control and under my command. But I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but that didn't put food on the table. It was only thanks to Lisandre's support that I managed to survive those days. That wasn't the case for Mr. Corbeau. He negotiated with Lisandre, convincing the man to give him seed money for his ventures. Mr. Corbeau started up all sorts of businesses, security services, Pokemon couriers, even some things that perhaps weren't entirely above board. He was quite the little upstart, so me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Yet young Mr. Corbeau and his partner Venipede gave us the slip at every turn, always one step ahead, until we were forced to admit defeat. He outdid us completely, and in an area entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, he has been the only person I call my boss. Hmm, maybe I shouldn't have told you all that. In exchange for your silence, please take this. This is a water stone, right? Use it on your use it on that partner of yours. It will surely help you protect Lumios. Now please, make sure to handle things here. If this city goes down, the Rust Syndicate will have no clients left to work with after all. To work with, after all. If I use the stone Philip gave me, it'll be Starmie versus Starmie. Think I should do it? Sure, why not? Right. Yeah, okay. I'll evolve my partner, then we've got to go calm down that rogue Mega Starmie. Iris versus Drayton, now that'd be match worth watching. Concentration of mega power within the vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, rogue mega evolution is imminent. I'm ready. Before Starmie's rogue mega evolution sets in, want me to heal your Pokemon? Make sure you and your Meganium stay safe, okay? Uy, first time yun ah. First time yun na knockout ako. Loko ka. Teka lang. Okay. Starminite. One of a variety of mysterious megastones. A Starmie holding this stone will be able to mega evolve during battle. Good work, MattJerome. That's another rogue Pokemon successfully calmed. These battles really take it out of you. Huh? I know we gotta help these poor Pokemon and stop suffering, but geez, don't let up with the super fierce attacks. And all that running around dodging, it leaves me absolutely starving. Do you think Lumio's restaurants might have started all this as a plot to bring in customers? Nah, couldn't be. That'd be wild. Looks like we've taken care of all of the rogue Pokemon that Vinny reported. Why don't we regroup at the hotel for now? That was Tawny. I'm guessing she wants us back at Hotel Z to debrief. Main Mission 34, a Rogue Mega Starmie. There are no remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. Wala akong dive ball. Ah. Oy, first time na mag-faint ako dun mag-blackout. First time ko mag-blackout sa rogue battles. Merong parts na muntik sa ibang parts, pero ito yung talaga yung first time na nag-blackout ako kanina. Maaching ako. Dang, these people are out early. Wala, ayaw. Anyway, you guys, yan muna ang part 8 um, ng Pokemon Legends ZA Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Ay, grabe. Until next time. Ciao!